Okay, time to harvest some wheatgrass. So we've got a nice full tray here. You can see it's nice and tall. Here you can see that the wheatgrass that I'm growing doesn't really have a white gap here, but there's a little bit of one. So we're going to go just above that gap because that's where the gluten is. And we're going to use a razor here because we want the new grass to regrow very cleanly. So just by simply coming across like that, somewhere right around that level of where you can see here that this grass doesn't really have a white chunk, but it's a little bit whiter. A lot of wheatgrass has a very strong white section down there, and that's where all the gluten is. The reason this wheatgrass doesn't have the big white gap is because it had an abundance of light from the time it was young. So we just cut it like that. We cut it back. This stuff here, you're going to want to juice it fresh because it doesn't keep that well. But you can also, there's a variety of ways that you can put it in Tupperware and also juice it and freeze the juice and ice cubes, things like that. Me personally, I stick with fresh because it's a lot easier than having all these, different containers of things frozen and in the fridge. But if you are someplace where you can't do that, then that's certainly a good solution. So there's our harvest of wheatgrass. We should get a few shots out of that. This here, we'll just clean it up real quick. Put these last few. And what we'll do is we'll put this tray back to grow now, and it'll come back, and we should get enough nutrition from that second tray for a second harvest. After that, it's going to be pretty well done. This stuff here is ready to go. We'll take it, we can wash it off, and then just put it straight into the juicer. Delicious.